Hey everyone, it's James Lambert, the motivational coach and speaker. I went from headlocks to hugs. I still embrace people, just now in a more positive way. So, I wanted to share a little quote from today's lovely little book I'm reading, which is The Book of Happiness by Lizzie Cornwall. And I stumbled across this quote: say yes to opportunities. I love the clouds as well. But yes, say yes to opportunities, for they are always there. Now you may think they're not, but it's about having an eye to see them. Because in truth, I used to think when I was a glass half empty kind of chap, certainly a lot more pessimistic and negative than I am now, I didn't think there were any opportunities. And I used to bemoan the fact that you could be a product of your environment and nobody was getting on, at least not legitimately, but it was where one's focus was. And we have all these kinds of beliefs and values that can hinder us sometimes, and we self-sabotage our success. So I was challenged one day by a mentor about the fact that there are many opportunities out there. So maybe start saying yes to them. And of course, what's even more empowering is that you don't have to wait for someone to give you permission, i.e. someone to create an opportunity for you. You can create your own. And the best way, one of the best ways I've heard of this described was to do everything you can with what you have with where you are. So what does that mean? You don't wait. See, before I sort of said, well, I want to do motivational speaking. I want to provide motivation to millions around the world, but I'll only start when I have the best camera equipment, literally Hollywood film style, and a studio, £1 million, $1 million studio, and I get George Lucas himself to shoot it. Now, you can laugh at that. Indeed, I do. I don't take myself or life that seriously, apart from when appropriate. But the point is, I was a form of self-sabotage. So it's very convenient to do that, which means, of course, I won't do one motivational video, no matter the quality, and so nothing gets done. And you never start on the journey of self-improvement and becoming better than the person you were yesterday, which is really what the game of life, in part, is about. So what do? You do what you can today. Have you got a phone? Have you got a video recorder on that or your tablet today? You do what you can. You put your message out there. You go on Periscope. You go on Snapchat. Put it out there. Develop a following. Mine on YouTube. Continue to slowly build, because I believe in the value I'm putting out, and energetic. It's very high state, very positive. Moreover, I believe in myself, and it brings me great joy to see others happy. So why wouldn't I do it? But say yes to opportunities. And as I say, if you think that they're not out there, create them yourself. Start the ball rolling in any small way that you can today. You know, if you want to write that book, or you want to pen that latest song or poem, whatever it is, start today. Write one line or record one line into your dictaphone or your mobile phone. Whatever it is, please just start. Whatever idea you've got in any way, shape or form, try and make it tangible. And also the next thing, this is another video in itself, but be patient. You know, don't start something on a Monday and expect to have worldwide acclaim on the following Monday or the next day. You know, it will take time, but the time, as I always say, the time is going to go anyway. So why not start? Isn't it much better to start now, be in a much better position 6 months, 1 year, 18 months down the road, than if you don't change anything, if you don't make a step towards your goals, you're going to be, well, I was going to say in the same place. The dangerous thing, it could be worse, because actually if you do nothing, you don't just stay in the same place, you begin to atrophy like a muscle that's not used. So it actually gets weaker, and you become weaker, not just in body but in mind, which is in some respects more dangerous. So be brave, be courageous, be bold, and make a step today in any shape or form towards your dreams. And like this lovely book says, The Book of Happiness, say yes to opportunities and watch your life change for the better. As always, you are unstoppable, and I believe in you.